Welcome to Ark Liberland Village. So Liberland is a country, and it's very close to here. It's on the other side of the Danube River, just a few kilometers up the river. It's 7.5 square kilometers in area. And you can actually visit Liberland. All you guys can go and visit if you like. It's been around since 2015. So we've just celebrated our 9th anniversary. And part of the celebration was in Belgrade, part of it was here, part of it was in Croatia, and part of it was in Liberland. For 8 years, we could not even go to Liberland other than go by on the boat because the Croatians would not let anybody in, not even Croatians, not Serbians, and not Liberlanders, unfortunately. But on August 6th of 2023, they finally started letting people go into Liberland. And I went into Liberland on that day. And let me tell you what a magic moment that was to step over the border into the territory of Liberland. Now, it's been a little tough. We've had some challenges with the weather, with the police over there, and, bringing settlers and supplies into Liberland. But we've been there since August of last year. And we've been working on this project for a long time, since 2015, 9 years, going on 10 years. I joined very, very soon after President Vít Jedlička and a few other people from the Czech Republic came down and proclaimed the new country. Now, how did this come about? How can you just declare a new country on a piece of land in Europe, of all places? Well, the thing is, this used to be one big country, Yugoslavia. I'm sure you guys know about that. And in the 1990s, it broke up. The different republics in Yugoslavia broke up into new countries. And unfortunately, some of them went to war with one another. And another consequence of the war is they didn't really agree on what the borders should be. So the old borders, under the old borders, Liberland was part of Serbia. But Serbia said, well, the river has changed its course, so we just want the river to be the border. And Croatia said, nah, we want the old borders, where we have really a lot of amount of land, territory on this side of the Danube. And then this little part called Gornja Siga, that's Serbia. But Serbia said they didn't want it anymore. So neither country, neither Croatia nor Serbia, wanted this piece of land anymore. And you can see in other countries, with Croatia's border with Hungary, Serbia's border with Bosnia, sometimes the river changes the flow, but they still pretty much agree on which land belongs to which country. But in this case, it was very unique. Neither Croatia nor Serbia wanted this piece of land anymore. So that's when Vít Jedlička and a couple other friends of mine came to this area and planted a flag, the flag of Liberland, which you can see here. We have some souvenirs. Maybe we'll give you some postcards from Liberland. It's a very scenic, it's a very beautiful place, and it's a beautiful forest right on the Danube River, just a few kilometers up. And what do we believe in? Why did we come together to start this new country? Well, we believe in freedom, in individual freedom. We believe in free markets, free trade. We believe in peace between countries. Hopefully, we can be a bridge between the East and the West. Croatia and Serbia have their differences. Maybe we can be a bridge between them too. So in my role as the foreign minister of Liberland, it's been a very exciting adventure. And I get to coordinate all of our representatives all around the world. We have about 90 representatives working for us in quite a few countries. We also have about 3,000 people in Romania who applied to be citizens of Liberland. So our website is liberland.org, O-R-G. If you want to check it out, find out some more information. It's free to find out info. And you can also apply if you want to be a citizen. You can be a citizen, that's one thing. And you can also become, the first step is probably becoming an e-resident. If you're an e-resident of Liberland, that entitles you to certain privileges. You can visit any of our offices, including the Ark, at any time. We have an office in Belgrade. We have office in Washington, D.C. We have an office in Prague and Czech Republic. and we're opening one in Buenos Aires, Argentina, very soon. So we have relations with other countries. We're talking. We sent a delegation to El Salvador recently. We've sent a delegation a couple times to the Dominican Republic. We have pretty good relations with Serbia here. We're working very hard on improving relations with Croatia. They're probably a little nervous about a new country forming on its border, but Serbia has told us they have no problem with it since they don't claim the land anymore. And Serbia has been very friendly to Liberland. Of course, we have Liberland Ark Village here, as well as an office in Belgrade. So worldwide, we have about a little over 700,000 people, 700,000 who have applied for citizenship via our website or other means. So, and it's been a lot of fun. In my role, I get to travel a little bit and meet interesting people. I've been staying quite a bit here at Ark Village, also in the Czech Republic. I spend a little bit of time there. And, we also have a great organization in the United States. We have great organizations in Latin American countries where our message of freedom and individual liberty has gotten a lot of followers in the past few years. And if you have any questions, you can come up to me and I'll be glad to talk to you about it. We had our first Christmas in Liberland this last Christmas. We had our first New Year's. We had a first wedding in Liberland on the beach, right on the Danube. That was a very beautiful affair. We also had an MMA, mixed martial arts match on the beach in Liberland. So we're doing a lot of things, both in Liberland and outside of it. And we're building a new country, and you're welcome to join us. So we'll be glad to talk about it some more. We've got some things to show you. We can show you pictures of it. And check out the website, liberland.org, and you can sign up on there if you want. So thank you very much. Mulțumesc. Thank you. Great. It's great to meet new people and welcome them here and tell them about Liberland.